Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're stepping deep into the mysterious rainforest, where one of the most incredible groups of animals lives. At first glance, frogs may seem tiny, harmless, and easy to ignore. But don't let their size fool you. Some jungle frogs are among the deadliest creatures on Earth, while others have evolved unbelievable survival tricks that sound more like science fiction than reality. Stay with us until the end, because the deeper we go into the jungle, the more astonishing these amazing amphibians become. Imagine walking through a tropical rainforest just after sunset. The air is warm and humid. Every tree is covered with vines, insects buzz in every direction, and suddenly the forest comes alive with hundreds of strange calls. Many of those sounds come from frogs. Although they are often hidden from sight, frogs play one of the most important roles in the rainforest ecosystem. There are more than 7,000 known frog species around the world, and many of them live in tropical jungles across South America, Africa, and Southeast Asia. These forests provide everything frogs need: constant moisture, countless insects to eat, and endless hiding places from predators. One of the most famous jungle frogs is the poison dart frog. These tiny amphibians are incredibly colorful, displaying bright shades of blue, yellow, orange, red, and green. Their brilliant colors are not meant to attract friends, they serve as a warning. Nature is saying, stay away. Some poison dart frogs carry toxins powerful enough to kill large animals. The golden poison frog, found in the rainforests of Colombia, is considered one of the most poisonous animals on Earth. Scientists estimate that the toxins from a single frog could potentially kill several adult humans if they entered the bloodstream. Fortunately, these frogs are peaceful and never attack people. Their poison is purely defensive. Interestingly, poison dart frogs don't actually produce THC deadly chemicals on their own. Researchers believe they obtain the toxins from the ants, termites, beetles, and other tiny insects they eat in the wild. Frogs raised in captivity without this special diet usually become harmless. Not every jungle frog relies on poison. Some depend on camouflage so perfect that they practically disappear. Leaf frogs blend into green leaves so well that predators can look directly at them without noticing a thing. Others imitate tree bark, moss, or even fallen leaves on the forest floor. Tree frogs have developed another incredible adaptation. Their toes contain sticky pads covered with microscopic structures that allow them to climb smooth leaves, wet branches, and even glass-like surfaces. This remarkable ability lets them spend most of their lives high above the forest floor, safely away from many predators. But life in the jungle is never easy. Snakes, birds, spiders, monkeys, and even larger frogs are constantly searching for their next meal. Every night becomes a dangerous survival challenge, where one wrong move could be their last. As darkness spreads through the rainforest, the chorus of frogs grows even louder. Every call has a purpose. Some males sing to attract females, while others use their voices to warn rival males to stay away from their territory. Each species has its own unique sound, allowing frogs to recognize members of their own kind even when hundreds of different animals are calling at the same time. The breeding season is one of the most fascinating periods in a frog's life. After heavy tropical rains, small pools of water appear everywhere. For many jungle frogs, this is the perfect place to lay their eggs. Within days, tiny tadpoles hatch and begin a completely different stage of life. At first, they breathe through gills and swim like fish. As they grow, they slowly develop legs, lose their tails, and replace their gills with lungs. This incredible transformation, called metamorphosis, is one of nature's greatest wonders. Some rainforest frogs take parenting far more seriously than people once believed. The famous strawberry poison dart frog carries each newly hatched tadpole on its back, climbing high into the trees. One by one, the parent places every tadpole into its own tiny water-filled plant, called a bromeliad. These miniature pools protect the young from hungry predators living on the forest floor. Even more surprisingly, the mother regularly returns to feed her growing babies with unfertilized eggs. This special food allows the tadpoles to survive in places where almost nothing else is available to eat. Few amphibians show such dedicated parental care. Another incredible jungle resident is the glass frog. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary green tree frog. But its underside is almost completely transparent. Looking through its skin, scientists can actually see the beating heart, liver, and other internal organs. This amazing adaptation has made glass frogs a favorite subject for biological research. Some frogs have developed extraordinary ways to escape danger. The red-eyed tree frog suddenly opens its enormous bright red eyes when threatened. The unexpected flash of color can startle a predator just long enough for the frog to leap away into the darkness. Flying frogs of Southeast Asia go even further. They spread the webbing between their long toes and glide from tree to tree, covering distances of more than 15 meters without touching the ground. Jungle frogs also help keep entire ecosystems healthy. They eat huge numbers of mosquitoes, flies, beetles, and other insects every night. Without frogs, insect populations could grow out of control, affecting countless other animals and even nearby human communities. Scientists often describe frogs as natural indicators of environmental health. Because their thin skin easily absorbs chemicals from the surrounding environment, frogs are among the first animals to suffer when forests become polluted or climate conditions begin to change. When frog populations decline, it is often an early warning that the rainforest itself is in trouble. Some jungle frogs are so tiny that they can comfortably sit on your fingernail. Others are much larger. The giant African Goliath frog is the biggest frog in the world, reaching over 30 centimeters, or about 12 inches in length, and weighing more than 3 kilograms. Despite its impressive size, it feeds mostly on insects, crabs, and other small animals rather than large prey. At the opposite extreme are miniature frogs that measure less than 1 centimeter. Their tiny bodies allow them to hide inside moss, fallen leaves, and cracks in tree bark, making them almost invisible to predators. These little amphibians remind us that even the smallest creatures can play a huge role in nature. Frogs have existed on Earth for more than 250 million years. They survived the extinction of the dinosaurs, dramatic climate changes, and countless natural disasters. Yet today, many species face one of their greatest challenges ever: human activity. Rainforests are disappearing because of logging, farming, mining, and expanding cities. As forests vanish, frogs lose the moisture, shelter, and breeding sites they need to survive. Pollution also contaminates the streams and ponds where tadpoles develop, while rising global temperatures alter rainfall patterns that many species depend on. Another serious threat is a deadly fungal disease called chytridiomycosis. This infection attacks a frog's sensitive skin, making it difficult for the animal to absorb water and essential minerals. Scientists believe this disease has contributed to the decline or extinction of hundreds of frog species around the world, making it one of the most devastating wildlife diseases ever recorded. Fortunately, conservationists are working hard to protect these remarkable animals. National parks preserve large areas of rainforest, scientists carefully monitor endangered populations, and breeding programs in zoos help prevent some species from disappearing forever. Around the world, researchers continue discovering new frog species almost every year, proving that the rainforest still holds many secrets waiting to be uncovered. The next time you hear a frog calling after rain, remember that its relatives living deep in the jungle are among the most extraordinary survivors on Earth. Some glow with brilliant warning colors, some glide through the forest canopy, some carry their babies on their backs, and others can disappear in plain sight thanks to perfect camouflage. Every species tells an incredible story of adaptation, survival, and evolution. Although frogs are often overlooked because of their small size, they are essential to the balance of nature. They control insect populations, provide food for many larger animals, and help scientists understand the health of our planet. Protecting frogs also means protecting the rainforests that millions of other plants and animals call home. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed discovering these incredible jungle frogs, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss another amazing wildlife adventure. Let us know in the comments which frog surprised you the most. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.